Hi there, class. I'm putting this video together to help some of you who seem to be struggling just a little bit with my PE class. So just a basic overview. This is our class page, just in case you aren't familiar with it yet. I am logged in viewing as a student. However, since I don't turn in anything here, since I'm just viewing as a student, I don't have any information here on the progress summary widget. You will, though, however. Right here will be your current class percentage and then the number of overdue assignments. If the website is working correctly, you can click directly on that number and it will take you right to what you're missing, what is overdue. You can turn in anything throughout the quarter for full credit, even if it is overdue. Just make sure you get it turned in before the end of the quarter. Take a look here. The top is going to be a news item. I try to put the most recent thing at the top. So this is, for instance, due this week. We have a typical week. And in a typical week, there are 5 school days. So 5 days worth of activity to account for as far as your activity journals and your daily quiz. Remember, it's not really a quiz. It's really just a one-question survey asking if you did your 30 minutes of physical activity. It's the same question every day. So this week we have one for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then on Friday, you need to turn in your activity journal or your activity log. And that activity log or journal will be a worksheet that you work on throughout the week, every single week, and submit on Fridays, telling me what you did. And again, it should match up with these quizzes here. So if you did physical activity on Monday, then you would answer the one-question survey. For this week, it's 3.01 saying, yes, you did your 30 minutes of physical activity. And on your journal for day 1 or Monday, you would put what physical activity you did, the duration you did it, so at least 30 minutes, and the location of your physical activity. In a moment, I'll show you how to do that, just in case you don't know. Next, this is a couple of bulletin items that I'm planning on keeping up here for the rest of the quarter. Just a reminder that live classes are Mondays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. in Class Connect. We also have tutoring available every Friday at 10 o'clock in Class Connect. It's already been added to your Class Connect schedule, all 3 of those things, 2 classes and the tutoring session. Here's just a welcome to PE, a reminder on what you need to do to pass this class, and then asking you to please log in and join my Remind 101 account. Very easy to do. You can do it directly from your cell phone right here. All you have to do is send this message to this phone number and it'll sign you up. That way I can send you helpful reminders or class bulletin items over your cell phone without me seeing your phone number. It's a secure site run for teachers. And at the bottom of the page, this will look different depending on when you're viewing this video, but I've linked all of our class recordings. So every time we've had a lesson on Monday or Thursday, once the lesson is done, I set up a link directly to the video recording of that lesson. So as you can see, we've had a few that are linked here, and this is how you can find out more about how to be physically fit, how to lead a life that is set up for lifelong fitness, which is really my goal for this class for you, is to start habits that will lead you to a lifelong fitness. And then make sure that if you have any questions on any of this stuff, just send me a K-mail. I'd be happy to help you out. I just need to know what it is that is giving you problems. So over here on the left, you'll see that we have our class calendar, and if you're fully up to date, and when you do get fully up to date, you can just click on these directly to take you to today's item, for instance. So today is February 23rd when I'm recording this, and the quiz that is due today is 3.02. If you click here, it'll take you directly to where the quiz is linked. This is not the only way to get to the course content. So if you want to get to quizzes that have already happened, or activity logs that have already happened, or even stuff that's current, the other way to do it is to just go directly to the Content tab. Once you click here, and you've navigated this page, you just need to select the unit or week that we're in. So if you need to go back all the way to week 1, just click on this. Once you've clicked on that unit 1, week 1, changes the information on the right. From top to bottom is going to be the readings, and they're shown with this little link icon. They are optional, but they are also encouraged. If you attend live class, you'll get all the information included in these readings and more. So attend live class, please. And then you'll see if everything has worked correctly. You'll have a little red highlighted area here telling you that this assignment is overdue. So this is your direct link to the 1.02 quiz, 1.03 quiz, so on and so forth. Down here, you can see that this is the 1.05 journal, so if you were missing that, this is where you would locate that journal. This icon is the Dropbox icon. It's next to everything that is a teacher-graded assignment in all of your classes. So anytime you have to upload a document, look for this icon. This is the quiz icon, so anytime you have an online quiz that is graded by the computer, it has this icon next to it. And one last thing I want to show you, before we go on to the activity log, is if you click on grades right here, it will take you to the full grade book, just your section of the grade book, and it'll show you exactly what you got on each assignment. So if you've been here since the start of the quarter, so that would have been the February 4th, then you'd have assignments all the way back to 1.02 quiz. And it would show you the point value that you have for each of those assignments. Real quick, I want to show you where to locate the activity logs and what a fully filled out one looks like, and then I'll let you go. So go to content and then select any week we're looking at. So let's say you're missing the very first one. So selecting Unit 1, Week 1, scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on the journal. Notice that there are instructions here that I've put for you, just in case you have any questions on the journal. And this was saying this is a typical school week, so you need to account for 5 days of physical activity when filling out the activity log. This is where the actual document is linked. If you just click on it, it'll automatically download the Word document to your computer. Open it up. And this is what it looks like. Please make sure to put your name and the date every single time you submit this to me. The date can just be the Friday you're submitting it. Your activity type should be here. Start time and end time should be at least 30 minutes apart. The location you did your physical activity, and then any notes down here at the bottom that you think I might need in order to give you credit for your activity type. Additionally, if you have any questions about what you're doing, or if you have any fitness goals, particularly if you have any fitness goals you'd like me to help you with, this is a good spot to put that information. And I always check this every submission to make sure that if you have any questions or any comments right here that I can help you out, I respond once I've graded your assignment. So once you've edited this and saved it to your computer, you can go right here to the upload button, click it, search for the document, hit open, and send it to me for grading. Now real quick, I'm going to show you what a fully filled out document for an activity log looks like. Oh, sorry, that's the blank copy. Here we go. So this is an example of what a fully filled out activity log would look like. You can see that I put my name and the date of the submission. I've got activities for all 5 days because this was a typical school week. I've got the start time and the end time at least 30 minutes apart. I've got my location, and I've got some notes at the bottom. And my day 3, Wednesday, I thought I needed a little more description because I just wrote elliptical and the Kings game. So I expanded on that in the notes section at the bottom. On Wednesday, I watched the Kings basketball game on my iPad while I was using the elliptical machine. And that's why I put that there, so I would understand what I was grading. So if you have any other questions beyond this video, please feel free to send me a K-mail. Happy to help you out. Just need you to ask me what you need help with. Thank you.